Hello, hello, my dear.
Hi, Jen.
Happy Friday. How are you feeling?
It's Friday again. I'm feeling good. I have a date with you and everyone.
Yes. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna ask Dawn to bring me wine because I'm driving some wine and some doodling session with you. Dawn,
Yes,
can
ask
you
John
get me
to.
some wine, please? Can I? Look, okay, at home, wine is optional. Okay. So yeah. Hi, Limzy. Are you excited for today's session?
Very, very excited. Are you excited, Jen?
I am very excited because literally we were talking about what we're going to be. You know what? I'm going to stop this for a while. Okay. We were literally talking about what are we going to be drawing today, and there was like, we planned for plants, but very quickly we want to check in the comment section down there. I'm just going to lower this a bit.
Sure.
Okay. I want to check in the comment section, guys. Should we continue the theme of plants, or should we do something to do with galaxy? Okay, so plants or galaxy? Comment right now, guys. Okay,
Plants
so in
or
the meantime,
galaxy?
while you're commenting, let's have a quick chat, Lindsay. For galaxy, do you think it's difficult?
For me, it's not difficult, and it's kind of like a different vibe as compared to last week. So I'm pretty flexible. Like I want to know what you want, Jen, and also what everyone wants to learn.
Yeah. Okay, so currently I'm seeing Galaxy. So Limzy was proposing like horoscope as well. I thought that was so cool. I thought it was really, really cool. Like maybe she will teach us how to draw a couple, and then after that she could post up on her stories. And as usual, guys, you can screenshot it and you can learn to draw your very own horoscope as well. Okay, so currently let's see. We've got outlines of humans, galaxy, galaxy, galaxy. Starry Night, Galaxy, plants. Oh, I got a lot of galaxy.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I'm
someone
so
said
nervous.
galaxy, but a plant in galaxy theme.
Actually, it's possible, I thought of the border that you suggested. So up there we could do like the moon thing, the galaxy sky, and then below we could do like, that like the night plants kind of thing. I don't know. So that is possible too.
I think that's really cool. And then some people are really excited about horoscope as well. You know what? Let's get this started. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're going to start off a little warm up first. Just like our bodies need to warm up as well. Okay, so I guess our doodling needs to warm up as well. So
Yes.
maybe you walk us through some warm ups for what we kind of learned last week, or maybe a refresh. And then after that, you can go ahead and do your galaxy or horoscope or whatever, and then we can also do like borders. So why don't you guide us, teacher? I'll leave it to you.
Okay. So probably now we will flip over the phone camera
Yeah,
and then we will start prepping.
yeah, that's right, guys. We are all
Have you got
prepared,
your
guys.
line,
We are super
Jen?
excited to get this started. And if you've not done any drawing before, oh, honey, this is the best class ever. I promise. So I'm gonna flip it over. Oh, wait, let me figure this out for a while. Yeah, yeah, flip it over.
Yep.
哎，可以的，真的。Okay.
Sorry guys, give us some time to prep a bit.
Yeah.
Have you gotten your wine, Jen?
Sorry?
Your wine? Did John
Yeah,
give
I
you
got
your
my wine up. It's looking perfect. Okay, how am I going to flip this over? Ah, got it. 下去了，叮叮叮. Lighting here. Lighting here. Oh, I remember write our names.
Oh, yep.
It was Marianne's suggestion to write our names. So Sheila, Jen. Okay, so I'm
Hello
just bring it
everyone. We are so excited. I'm so excited until like, I've been like looking forward for the whole week
whole
until
week.
Friday.
Same here. I was like thinking, how are we gonna make this different this time? How can I make it more interesting? And you know what, guys? I was thinking about borders. or like
Mm.
page separators as well. So like for example, you write something here, then after that, you want to have one line here. Instead of just drawing a line, can we have some kind of design that we can learn together? You know, things like that. So Lindsay's gonna walk us through. I won't talk so much. I'll play the music. I've got some piano track playing in the background. So Lindsay,
Okay.
take it away.
Oh, I need to write down the name, right? Okay. Guys, do you want to do the revision for last week, or shall we, do the warm up directly for Galaxy? What do you think?
Yeah, guys, do you want to have a quick warm up from last week?
Or do you feel like, okay, last week's enough, and let's move on to the Galaxy directly this week?
Ding, ding, ding. I have been practicing. I've been doing my this one.
Your that one. Oh wow.
You know,
That
on
is
my
like
stories, I
Jen
have
got
been
a
doing it
star
on my
already.
stories. Yeah, really especially like the dot
Wow,
dot dot like this
yeah,
has
you are so
definitely
smooth
changed.
already, Jen. Your your whole gesture is very smooth and 很顺, like 顺顺的.
谢谢。
Okay, warm
Okay,
up
someone
speak
just
with
yeah,
Galaxy.
yeah,
Warm
let's
up
do
a
that.
bit. All right, let's do a bit of warm up with Galaxy.
Mm.
So what do you know about Galaxy, Jen? Like what are there on the sky? Tell
Earth.
everybody. Okay. What else?
I'll show you how I draw Earth, okay? I do
Mm-hmm.
like this. This is how I draw Earth.
Exactly. That is how an Earth looks like. You did
Okay.
it well.
But I'm
Mm.
sure there's like more interesting things to do, you know what I mean?
Mm-mm. Yep.
Mm.
Okay, let's start with planets. So because you mentioned about Earth, let's do an Earth guy. So it's just a round circle. You can use your pencil to sketch it first, but if you're confident enough, just straight go ahead with the ink. All right? So just
Mm-hmm.
draw a circle that is of decent size, right? And then you just imagine, what Jen did there. You imagine the world map just in it imprinted onto your circle, and it's just random wiggly islands here and there. Wow, I love the music.
Yeah, can
Gets
hear.
you into the gets you into the
Got
mood. Yeah, it's
kind of
actually
got
very
feel.
clear yet not distracting.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Yo, how come my Earth look like this one look very
Oh,
funny, this
okay.
fire.
One of the tip is that because our Earth is made of like the mainland and also the islands, like
Mm-hmm.
the Sumatra as well. So some probably two could be larger like this. This is like the Russia, the China mainland. Then
Oh.
another one smaller, probably, this is like imagine this is Australia, then a tiny one, just random dots around.
Okay.
Someone say look like cookie.
Hungry ah? Huh?
Hungry.
Okay, got it. I think Earth is okay qua.
Okay, that's really nice. If you want to make it like today, I will introduce everyone about line shading. So we could do
Mm.
a bit of line shading like this, so that it seems like it's slightly more, it's like moving, and it's also more like there's another dimension. So you just put this like two swipes of small line. Yeah,
Like
correct.
that?
Yes, yes. It's like it's in motion, or feels like it's
Oh, how come it's inside, not outside?
Um, because if it's outside, then it's moving too fast. So we just put it inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So if
If
it's
it's
like this,
outside,
it looks like it's wiggling.
yeah. Because if like this one is like marble board, you like the bola.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Got it, got it.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. And let's do a random planet. Okay, let's do a moon. So moon is
Oh
slightly
yeah.
smaller than Earth. All right, let's do another smaller circle. It's like that. Okay, and then next, well, because the Earth, sorry, the moon is not smooth at all. Like sorry to say that, kind of like the pimple mark like that. So you just do some
Mm.
random, like the dot and the line, curved line here and there, and that's your moon. It's actually very,
Mm.
yeah, something like that. And then you also put a line shading.
Right.
Look, I feel like John is playing piano behind.
No, it's on Spotify, Coffee and Piano. I always listen to that.
Ah,
Guys, if you're at home and you want to listen to just that, you don't want to hear us talk, you can just go on Spotify and check for Coffee and Piano.
oh, someone asked what pens are we using? What pen are you using, Jen? Do you
I
know?
also don't know.
You
Don't
also
know
don't
from
know.
where one. Maybe from China one. Let's see. Oh,
Actually,
it
guys.
Pilot. 不要
Oh,
开
it's
玩
the
笑
pilot.
It's branded, yeah?
It's from Pilot. Okay, let me just write down some good pens. Pilot. I'm using Artline. Artline is good as well. You can use Sharpie, but it doesn't matter, guys, because we are just learning. So you just grab any ink pen or ballpoint pens. It's fine. Yeah. Or a Stabilo. Stabilo is good.
Wait,
All right.
Chill say that. Chill said that my moon looks like an emoticon.
That's
So
good.
cute.
Yeah, we have the moon emoticon. All right, let's move on to a planet with ring. All right,
Mm-hmm.
probably remember, is it Mars or Saturn that has a ring? All right, so this one you could sketch it with pencil first, or you could just go directly. But for me, I think I'll go with pencil first. So we'll
Mm-hmm.
draw a circle that is relatively large enough, or even larger than Earth. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna put a ring. It's like an oval shape that surrounds the planet outside. So it's like one flat bread and another round of flat bread, something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I try. Ayo, my bread tu tak balance liao.
It's okay, then looks good. Maybe later you just make your planet bigger, then it
Okay,
will,
okay.
yeah. And then
Got
after
it,
that
got
you could just
it.
ink it. So now you could ink it directly.
Mm.
You could even add another line inside if you want, so that it's like a triple ring or double ring. It really depends on everyone, your preference. Nice.
That's
Very
why
good.
you draw with pencil.
I can feel the difference, Jen, like this week and last week. You are so much more confident.
I'm because I really like planets. I like the
Mm,
idea of galaxy. That's why I thought it was so cool.
nice. Okay, let's add some pattern on the planet. So we could do like a swirl like that.
Okay.
Like a cinnamon roll. Yep, something like that. And then do another swirl somewhere below. Then probably do one or two more swirls down, all the way down. And then you just draw some curved lines to cover up the whole planet here and there. Yep.
Mine looks like roses.
You could also even darken some of the lines.
Oh.
Yeah, so you do a double repeating drawing again. Or you could even just color it, maybe just one of the line and two of it.
I think this is Saturn, right?
I think so, but I just draw like imaginatively, so I don't really draw perfect.
Oh,
Galaxy is all about imagination.
yeah,
Oh, you can't
got
see
it.
the moon. Someone say they can't see the moon. Let me try to. Can we zoom during live? Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
you
Oh,
can!
I didn't
Wow!
know.
That's so
I know.
cool!
Okay, can you see the moon now, guys? Wow, you're good. All right, let's move on to another planet. So this one, I don't know how we call it, but it's like a cross ring. So basically, just draw another circle,
Mm-hmm.
like that, and then we crisscross the ring. So it's like this, then another one like this. I don't know whether this is like
Oh.
if this exists in our. I don't think it exists in our solar system. I
This
see
looks
this
like an atom.
atom, atom bomb, atom bomb. Okay. Oh, the atom, the molecules thing. Okay, okay, good.
Yeah.
Then you put some lines for the shading as well.
I like the lines. It really adds like another, I would say,
Right.
effect. Yeah, it really changes. Remember like
Yeah.
all this, the dot dot dot, all of that. I really liked
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. You immediately elevate your whole like the whole drawing.
Mm. I think Galaxy, it's pretty, but I think
Mm-hmm.
that we could maybe do, I don't know. I saw this one like the stars like that one. Remember? I don't know. It's not really Galaxy per se,
Mm.
but it's something like this. Maybe we can
Yeah.
like slowly start doing the border. What do you think? Or should
Okay.
we draw?
Sure. Okay. Let's do a quick practice for the stars then, and then we
Yeah.
immediately move into the separators. Okay. So
Yeah.
stars. Okay. Let me just write it here. Everyone can see. This is planet.
Mm.
Okay, stars are very simple. Basically, there are just like a few stars. So the first one will be like the twinkle. So this is a four curved lines.
Oh, okay.
It's like the twinkle, twinkle little star kind of star.
Got
So
it.
this is
Oh
the
my God. I
easiest one.
remember our Joe London. You did some of that.
Yes, yeah, this is my 招牌, so I
You're
always use
still
this star.
okay.
This is my thing. Another star will be the 5 point star, which we usually draw like some people like to draw it like this, or if not, then you can just draw like this.
Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, right?
It doesn't have to be perfect. Yep. Like you see, mine also crooked. Guys, don't worry about not being perfect or struggling with your shapes and things like that. Just try and practice really makes perfect.
Mm.
Because someone says I'm struggling with circle.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Look
Yeah,
at
don't
this.
worry.
Okay?
See,
Look at
ours
this
are
one.
not perfect as well. Mine look like mochi here. Oh, and another one will be this is like a cross. This is so simple. Some people like this. It's like it's shorter above but longer below.
Mm.
Yeah. Or even you could elevate into a like Chinese or the telephone number, right? The 米字号. This is what we
Mm.
call it, the rise symbol. Okay, great. And another one is if you want to elevate your star into a meteor rain, then you just put like this swipe of
Oh, I like
swipe
that.
dash. So
Oh, I
lines and
love
strokes.
that.
Yeah, lines and strokes are really good to express motion. So this is one of the a really good example.
Mm.
Yeah. And the final one will be it's also like this shape, but we use it in dotted line. So it's kind of like this. This is like the very dispersed stars very far away. Let us know if you are too
Mm.
fast or too slow, guys, okay? If you are catching up or not, because this is a relatively easy. So we're just gonna speed through this and move on so that everyone can learn as much as possible.
Yes. I think this is
Okay.
like you said, it's quite simple. It's quite straightforward.
Yeah,
I think
straightforward.
I
But I just
really
wanna
like. Sorry.
no, I just wanna really we really warm up so that everyone has knows like, oh, what option do they have, even though it is quite
Mm.
simple. You really like this one, right, Jen? The
Mm.
meteor.
No, I like
meteor.
it because by itself, it's so different from just having the lines as well. You see, I
Mm-hmm.
like you said,
True.
like lines give emotion and movement. I thought that was very cool.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Another last one will be like, this is not easy, but we can try. This one is like a stone, or like, I don't know, like the kid. Then you just put the dash.
Oh,
So this is like the burning kind of what do we call this? Is it meteorite or
meteor.
what?
Mm.
Yeah. Yes. Wow, you're so good, Jen. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, that's my
Everyone seems
meteorite.
okay. Yeah, everyone
Yeah, I
seems
think
okay. Good.
everyone's alright. Meteor, yeah.
Yes, meteor. All right, let's quickly move on. If everyone's okay with the stars and the planet, let's quickly move on to the separator that Jen suggested. All right,
Mm.
so on your page, you could find somewhere on top. So it's like you flip to a new page, or probably another one with a blank new page. So we need this part, right? So this is how we call a separator. So we're going to do this border around here. Okay? Everyone got it?
Mm.
All right, let's move on. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom out a bit. All right, so here we could start with a scallop line. So scallop is something like this. So okay, this is a scallop. So this is one scallop. Depending on the width of your page, you could, it really depends on yourself whether you want it to do 4 scallops or 5.
But generally more than 3?
Yeah, generally somewhere around 3 to 5. That's correct.
Okay,
This
got
is
it.
like the curtain call, like the stage curtain call,
Mm.
the one we use for our stop motion.
Yes. Memories.
Memories. Yes.
Got
We
it.
usually draw this pattern for the goldfish scale as well. Yeah, so this is the scallop. All right, then we're gonna crisscross another row of scallop lines. So it doesn't have to be perfect. You could start like maybe around here, so that it intersects each other. Okay, and some could be nearer to the point, or some could be further, and some could be slightly deeper like that. It really depends. Yeah. Okay, great. I think we could directly move on with 10 from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we ink all the scallops, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect as well. Like for me, I like to break some of the lines, like put a bit of slight wiggle or even a dot. But if you prefer just straight line, then just go ahead and ink
Mm.
everything. You could stop and have a break, then go forward again. Once you're done with the row, you continue with another row.
Can you hear the music?
Can, it's very nice.
Yeah.
It feels like what is that movie called? Interstellar.
Walter Mitty. Oh, Interstellar. Wow.
Like, it feels like we're drawing it, and then, it's very emotional. Yeah.
Oh,
In a
that's
good way.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. That's good. All right. And then for now, we will pick what kind of star that you like, that you just
Mm.
that we all draw here. So you just probably pick one or two of the stars, and then we're gonna repeat in a short while. Okay. So
Okay.
for me, I'm gonna pick the twinkle star, and I think I'm just gonna stick with this so that it's easier for some of those people. Just one. But Jen, you could just pick like at least one. Okay.
Okay.
So from here, we're gonna draw a line down. It doesn't have to be straight. You see that I'm just bringing my hand downward, right? And then I just add a star at the bottom. I just add one like this. Then you just move on. Probably I'll just do another shorter one. You want it in different lengths and random distance as well. So you just gotta move all the way from the left to the right, to the right hander, or right to the left. Yeah, you just draw. And if you pick two stars, you're just gonna alternate and draw it consecutively.
Got it.
Yeah. Just go down. If your page is larger, like I'm using A4, you could really go long. But if let's say your page is really petite and small, then you could just go short. It's fun. Yeah. You could also go like super short that is just above the scallop or fine hole.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh,
Someone
this
says,
is
can
so
we do this
therapeutic.
every Yeah, it is.
Why not? It's just sitting down here, you know. I
Mm,
think the great thing is because you're teaching and you know, we're just learning from you and like I said, a noob like me can do this. You know what I mean? Anybody can do it.
that means everyone can draw, really.
Yeah.
I always believe that drawing is really just like writing. Everyone can draw it, but it's because we are very judgmental to ourselves and we never try it as
Mm.
we see, I can't draw this and that.
Mm.
Mhm. All right, let's move on.
Mhm.
Is everyone okay with this part? Yeah, seems like everyone's enjoying. It's good.
Well, someone said enjoying it. Aw, that's me too. I'm really enjoying it. Look, it's so pretty.
Okay, Jen, if you are done, then you could put like the dot dot again anywhere just randomly. You could put
Ah.
one that is larger, like it is dotted in black, and then you could alternate with another one that is yellow inside and just a small dot. Or you could put
Ah.
the mean, the
Got it.
the mean star also okay, the rice. Let's call it the rice.
Oh my god, it's so magical. I love this.
Oh, so nice.
Wow.
Guys, if you are done with the lines of twinkles and stars, you could just move on to this dot. All right. Just pick about two or three elements. The reason why we do not want to pick more than three is because we just don't want to mess up, like make it more cohesive and more consistent with your drawing. Otherwise, it would just look a bit like too much.
Someone said Raya sudah dekat.
Yeah, this one looks a bit like Raya, yeah.
But it also looks like, you know, those Pinterest, then they got their fairy lights.
Yeah, it is.
It has that feel.
Oh, someone says that it's called asterisk. Yes, you are right. Thank you so much. Asterisk. Why is
Wait,
it
what are
special?
these? Okay, so
Very
someone's
cool.
asking, what are these dots supposed to be?
They represent very distant and far away stars.
Mm,
Yeah, and fairy dust. It's really up to your imagination.
okay. But it looks so magical, so I love it.
It
It's
is.
like fairy dust.
Yes, let's call it fairy dust.
Alright.
Very nice, Jen.
I love it. Oh my gosh. I never knew I could do something like this. It's because it's so simple. It's literally like just doing yours is of course more consistent looking. I'm trying to get my this one to look nicer, but I'll practice again.
You're doing good. Very nice.
Yes.
And I think it matches the music too, like the overall vibe
Right?
is there.
No, I
Yeah.
think it's because of the music. The music inspired us.
Yeah, it's vibing us to. I think we're okay with here. Is everyone okay with the pace? Are you done? And then shall we move on to
Yeah,
another one?
let's move on.
Okay, let's do it. Shall we do the? Do you want to do the border, Jen, or the horoscope? I think
Let's do
border
the
is
border.
pretty.
We can do the
Okay, great.
horoscope later.
Okay, great.
Hmm.
All right. Uh, let's turn to another new page. So we leave this aside and turn to another new page.
Got it.
All right. So for the border, we're going to put all the elements that we learned just now. All right. But maybe we put some planets here and there, and then some stars and some other random things on the back. Okay. But first, we're
Hmm.
gonna draw the moon. Okay. So using the pencil, we sketch a very simple inner border first. So just go according your page and just about one or two fingers inwards. So just draw a rectangular border inside. So it serves like a guideline. Great. And then for now, we're going to find the corner for us to start with the moon. That which is the moon. It's the moon body. Everyone can draw it a crescent moon. Okay, but I'm going to teach everyone how to level up your moon.
Ooh.
You do a crescent moon. Okay, and then we're gonna add some clouds right between the moon. So clouds are supposed to be like, scalpy and fluffy, and then just straight at the bottom. So this is one type of cloud. Yep, great.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do another cloud design. So it is a bit of depth of field.
Oh, so it tapers at the end, like it's straight. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Correct. Okay, then we can use our ink. Now we ink out our moon. And the clouds. Okay, the cloud in front and the cloud behind. So this is how we create like the depth of field to make your drawings dimensional. And we're gonna add some shading on the cloud and the moon as well by just doing the really small slanted lines and maybe just one side of the moon touching the cloud like this, all right, and gradually going away. And another one, there's some to the line shading for the cloud behind. Then you can dot a bit for the moon as well so that it looks, there's a bit of texture here and there, but just very subtle.
Oh my god, I love this.
It is so mystical.
I love it. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, continue. I'm so
Okay,
excited.
I'm so happy. Right, we're gonna move on to the second main subject, which is a planet here. So you could decide whether you want like a planet with pattern inside or you want a planet with ring here, so that it kind of complements the size of the moon, even though it's slightly smaller. So you could put somewhere around the top right corner here. Okay, we're gonna do a planet with the ring and a moon.
Okay.
Okay, Jen, then you can decide what you want to do, and everyone can just decide what you want to do. Someone says mine is like a hairy banana. So cute. It's a bit of. You guys are so cute. If you're still wary about your planet, please use your pencil. If not, you could just move on directly with your pen. Okay. And when you're done with the shape of your planet, remember to add some textures of scenes inside the circle so that it looks really spherical and realistic.
I want to draw the lines also. How do I shade this?
Which part then? The ring, is it? Or
Do I have to shade any
oh,
of
okay.
this?
Oh, okay, sure. You could shape it along the ring,
Along the
like
ring. Okay.
yeah, or just one side of the planet. You choose one of them. Yes, correct. And probably some beside this part of the planet.
Oh,
Another part,
okay.
another side, like
This side?
that is a shadow, correct? Because the moon is on. So you draw some shadow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Great. I hope everyone's catching up. Some Ting Pao Pao say today's session is so chill, love it.
Same. I love it too.
Wow, the color is so nice. Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
god. Okay.
let's do a smaller planet below the bigger planet. Okay, guys. Just decide yourself. Just do whatever. Smaller.
Okay.
Great.
I'll draw what you drew. I like the line.
Just gonna do some random twirls. And then you shadow it, black shade on side. Nice.
Oh
Very
my
nice.
god. Yes. Okay. Continue.
Yay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna move back a bit here, back to the moon, because we kind of have the upper part for the main thing to be done. So now we're gonna add little stars and little here and there to complete. We're going to choose around 3 or 4 elements as well. From here, I do the essence, and also you can also do like very far away line, and then he's gonna repeat here. It doesn't have to be parallel, just all around. So you could just draw S-rays all around or stars first, and then you move on to another element, or you could just do like one area first, then you move on to the next. It's fine too. So here I'm just gonna do all the stars. You could space out a bit more at this far away if you're.
Oh, it's so freaking magical. You have no idea how I'm feeling right now. Oh my goodness. I think also, like you said, the music just changes everything.
True. I feel so touched. I don't know why. Like a bit. I feel the energy, like so good.
Yeah, we need that more than ever now.
Yes. So it's okay to come out a bit of the border, doesn't matter. It's just a guideline and standard for you to know that, oh, okay, I'm reaching there, so it's alright to come out a bit. Wow, so nice, Jen.
It's so magical. I feel so oh my god. I used to always feel like I cannot draw. And then after that, when I learned of these simple steps that you teach, I'm like, actually, it's not too bad, eh?
Yeah, you're good, and I feel like walking to traveling up to this galaxy already, seeing your
Yeah,
page.
right?
Yeah. Wow, everyone says love it. Wow, thank you guys.
Yay!
I'm so happy. Okay, when you're done with the upper border, we're gonna move down. So basically for here, it's gonna be the same step, like we're just gonna repeat all the smaller elements all the way around until here, but we could also add a bigger element here. Probably let's add an Earth or another planet that you like here,
Mm-hmm.
and then we continue with drawing all the small elements around here. Okay,
Okay.
so you could just do, I'm gonna do an Earth with clouds.
I'm gonna follow you.
Great.
I
I'm
like
gonna
this
put on.
this cloud that you taught us, because normally when I draw clouds, right, it's normally
Mhm.
just like this.
The
This
marshmallow
is
type, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So this is the more atas cloud, like
Yeah, I like.
totally change everything. So it's actually fluffy above, and then you elongate the sides, and then you close the line straight down
Got
there.
it.
Yep. And then you just put the earth in between. Okay. And just do the world map. After that, you do the shading as well because it's the shading that makes the difference.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yes. Yeah, someone said Jen's so confident already. I feel that I'm thinking like, oh, so
Oh,
happy.
Kaisi, yeah, I'm so happy.
Circles are definitely not easy because someone says I really need to practice my circle, but I just want everyone to just drop your fear um, of telling yourself that, oh, circle is so hard, so hard. rather than that. Instead, you should just tell yourself the more you feel like you need to practice it, the more you get better with it.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The shading. Someone asked if doing dot by dot. Let me just zoom here.
Mm.
So it's the easiest shading will be slanted lines like this. Okay. So because the moon is here, imagine that the light is reflecting here, and that's
Oh.
why we're doing the shade here. So it makes a bit more sense, even though I'm not sure like if anyone will notice that. Because when we're studying the fundamentals, teacher will always tell us like, oh, where's the light source? If you see the light source is here, then the shadow will be the opposite. And the easiest shadow will be just slanted lines like that. If you want to add more shaded areas, then you just crisscross it. But because the things that we draw today are relatively smaller, and I don't want to complicate things, so we're just gonna omit this. But if you want to try, then that's okay. Otherwise, you could just, like, just paint all around like that. It's fine too. Shed. Okay, Jen, you can continue doing all the little patterns and stuff.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm just gonna put here first in case anyone needs this.
Mm.
For circular shading, probably we're not gonna move in too deep of this, but you could just curve your slanted lines a bit, okay? Even though I don't put numbers, I will just do the straight slanted lines. Because when you do the slanted lines according to the shape, it will give you this vision that it is spherical. So you don't really have to emphasize, oh, the lines have to be curved. I think that's fine. So if you're stick to shadowing, the straight one will be easier. Okay. Font types. Next time, I think we have to replace font or
Huh?
lettering. Someone asked for font types, like lettering or calligraphy. That is a whole new different topic.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that one we can keep it for next week. But for now,
Yeah.
we're just focusing on all these little elements. The theme
Yep.
currently is galaxy, so we're just learning to don't even care about whether or not this is a real planet. Just design your circle the way
Really.
you want it, and it will just somehow paired with this. Straight away, people know it's some kind of planet or atom or something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I really like these type of repetitive elements because it's very therapeutic. You know what? We have like just 10 minutes left. Can you believe it? Can you believe
Serious?
just yeah? It's just 1 hour just passed by just like that. So when we are feeling bored or
Wow.
whatever, doing things like this really just changes everything.
Yeah. I even speed up a bit already. I feel like, wow, I'm afraid everyone couldn't catch up, but how time flies.
Yeah, especially when you are very focused on something.
True. Okay, let's quickly move on. And when you're
No,
done
no,
with
don't
the
don't rush,
body,
don't rush. Because if it
hmm,
ends, we'll see what they say. If they want us to continue, I can recall
okay,
you again on another session. So
um,
don't
if
feel
you
like,
don't mind.
they say we want more. Are you so cute?
Are you okay with that, Jen? Like,
Yeah, I have nowhere to go. Honestly, I
okay,
just wanna draw.
okay, great. Remember to drink your wine, huh?
It's right here.
Okay, so now at the bottom here, we're gonna add probably about two more smaller planets, and you can add another meteorite. So I'm gonna start from the bottom left here. I'm gonna do a crisscross ring planet. So you see one gem, or you could do the same. Chelsea says video for 3 hours, also no money.
Oh,
So cute, everyone's so nice.
yeah.
Okay, move on to another planet. If you're done with this one, another random planet. Probably a smaller one.
Where should I shade for this one?
Okay, this one, imagine that because the light is coming from here, then you could shade the bottom area like this.
Bottom area. Okay.
Yep. Nice, Jen. Oh my goodness, you're like improving my lips and mouth.
I'm so happy.
So happy.
Yeah.
After you're done with the two planets, then you can move on to here or a shooting star.
Mm.
And then you could continue doing the smaller elements all around as well.
I think, yeah, you're right. Shading really is what changes, something simple to something with more dimension, slightly more
True,
realistic.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so magical, guys. I don't know if you can see if it's too zoomed out. We literally did this right here, and time just flew by. It's such a magical thing. I urge you guys to try it out yourself at home. And as usual, do tag us so that we can share that joy with you guys.
So nice.
Yeah, I'm really feeling it. It's so magical.
Okay, once you're done with so now we remain the left part, right? We're just gonna repeat the smaller elements here, Jen. If you want to
Here.
add some smaller, yes, some small planets, it's alright. You could just repeat what you did. Like, I don't need to teach you anymore, really.
I'm just gonna continue.
Continue. Great.
Yes.
So guys, please continue. I saw someone ask, he wants to learn a sun. Okay, I'm just gonna
Oh,
draw.
good idea. I mean, it doesn't
Probably
make sense the sun to be so small, but never mind. We just draw only. Don't need to have logic. Drawing is for fun.
really, it doesn't have logic. Sometimes when I draw, I don't even think. I just draw.
Mm.
All right. If you want to learn the sun, everyone, you could see here. But if not, you could just continue. So the sun is a huge round as well. Actually, there are two types of sun, but maybe I'll do it. So usually, like in school, right, we learn this kind of sun, right?
Mm.
The fire blaring kind of sun, but today we're gonna do the very dreamy kind of sun. So
Ooh.
the the blaze is not as edgy. It's more like a twirl. So it's like a small S and then a big S, like a snake kind of sign. So just repeat the strokes.
No, at school my one is like this. Ah.
That's
must say the truth. That's what I learned in school, okay?
and then you're gonna ink it. Yes, so just ink and you wiggle a bit for the circle as well. Doesn't have to be perfect because the sun is burning literally.
Mm.
And the swirl, the twirl, you could break a bit as well. Like doesn't have to be like perfect. And you just add some smaller twirls here together.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Wow, today I learned how to draw atas cloud, atas sun.
Yeah. This is the atas. This is the sun that you see on the tarot card, the tarot pie.
Oh,
Yeah, the
hi.
very
Yeah,
very mythical kind of sun.
yeah, yeah. Oh, just for fun right now. Later, I know you'll be teaching us horoscope. Why don't you teach me my horoscope? It's apa
Sure.
tu? Aquarius. So
Okay.
those of you who are Aquarius, you zap lah. We all draw Aquarius somewhere here, can ah?
Can. Okay, and then inside the circle, you're just gonna add a bit of like the two line shading as well, and a bit of like the moon's mark
Mm.
because the sun is literally boiling, but not a lot. Subtle will do. And shading, you can do a bit of shading, even though the sun is the light, so that you could just. Oh my goodness, Jen, now everyone requests to do horoscope. Thank you. I can if we have the time.
If you don't mind, we just do one more session. I
Yeah,
think
I don't mind.
yeah, it's very relaxing, and it's like really a good time to just pass the time, you know. Seriously,
Yeah,
I cannot believe 1 hour just like that. Yeah,
really. You could
unbelievable.
easily go for 3 hours or two.
Wow. You know
But
what
probably
people
if you
say?
do it yourself, it
Sorry.
will be faster.
I think because you're learning,
Yeah.
so it really is like we got to pace ourselves, see how it's done
Yeah.
nicely. And I think it's great what you did is the good part here is that we're not thinking. We're just
Mm,
following and it's so
yes.
there's something so therapeutic about it.
Yeah. I just let you forget about the rest of the world for a while.
Yeah.
Like enter our galaxy world.
Yes. Oh my god. Exactly the theme that we're going for.
All right. So guys, we're going to finish up everything here. And when we're done, you could just drop off the. So please don't go away because 1 hour is coming soon. And Jen and I will be waiting. Remember to press IP live button again.
I'll get on live again, guys. Don't worry. Okay.
Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. Here for you all.
We can't go anywhere anyway.
Stay home. That's the whole point.
Yes. So the beauty about this is you guys have literally created your own border and you can write your own message in here. I think it's very beautiful. Like you can just
Yes.
have a reminder here. This can be your first page, your last page or whatever. It's just for yourself. I think it's really beautiful, kan?
Yes, correct. You could even sign it, or you could even write like this is MCO day one, just for you to remember.
Yeah.
You flip it back. That's okay too.
Yeah.
We will do a screenshot later. No worries, and send it to you all. You can check out stories.
Yeah, and those of you every weekend, which is coming out tomorrow, Limzy, she does. Do you still do this type of sessions during the weekend as well?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing doodling as well with Chanwon, but we're
What time?
doing 9 as well because everyone's free,
Ah,
so free. Then we're
yeah. So,
doing makeup and beauty like doodles, like the
oh my God, yes, I'll totally join, guys.
lipstick, things
Tomorrow,
like that.
9 p.m. Follow Limzy. She'll be doing really cute drawings of
Yes,
makeup.
but now you just stay with us because Jen and I are going to continue.
Yes,
Wow, Jen, yours is so nice. Oh, you even
I'm
have
really
this.
loving
Oh, okay, you're using the pilot eraser, is it? I thought it's like
it. No,
the
because I
eraser
don't
pen.
have eraser. So I'm like, !aiya! Never mind lah, just do this lah. Still works ma, never mind lah.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my
You can
God.
draw, man. So good.
I'm so happy. I am so happy. Awesome.
Everyone,
What's
Jen draws
next?
so nice, right?
Yeah. Because you teach very well, that's why. Very nice. I like your
Oh,
signature there. I'll put
actually, I basically didn't really say much
Lim
already because you all just follow so well.
put there Limzy X So Anjan. What's the date today?
Okay. Can't remember, but I know it's.
17.
I think it's MTO Day 31, is it? Guys, what's the date
Um
today?
17 April.
17.
There we go. 17 April.
Nice.
This will forever be this one memory that we got to draw together the freaking galaxy, guys. Now we're in the
Mm-hmm.
theme of border, right? I'm looking at that on the right side right now.
Oh,
I have a peak that looks oh my god, guys,
this
let's
is that
learn
one.
that. Let's learn that. Ah!
Everyone, let's flip to a new page. This is
So
all about.
those of you just joined us. Earlier we were doing Borders of the Galaxy. Look how magical it is. It really is so much fun. So that's in the previous story. Right now, in the same theme of borders, we're going to do some flowers and foliage. And Limzy is going to teach us some new elements. Are we going to start with some warm-ups?
Yep, we're gonna do some warm-ups first. Let us write our name here.
Yes.
Okay, leave first.
Leaves. Okay.
Yep. Oh, it's powder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Ang
god.
meow se.
Mm. Okay. So now we're gonna learn a bit of warm-up. Later on, we are going to move on to a nature-inspired border. So now we're going to learn a bit of leaves and some berries and some flowers. Okay?
Mm.
So this one you could start with to do a straight line first. Okay. So we're gonna learn the pointy leaves. Pointy leaves are the most basic one. Which is like that. Just go out and change at one point and come back again. Okay, we're gonna repeat all the way down.
You mama a bit cacat. I need to do
Ah,
again.
okay. So the trick is It's kind of like you go out and then come back. You don't need to twerk. But it's okay if you twerk, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, add the lines. Doesn't have to be perfect again.
Okay.
Great. Okay, the next one. Sorry. So the next one will be the oval leaves facing upwards. So this is the very first one, like that. Like a small butterfly or ribbon. Great. Is everyone? Alright, then we'll move on to this one is kind of like a rounded leaf. So this you're drawing the infinite, like a symbol or a ribbon that this is very and you can add little lines inside for the veins. This is very cute.
Yeah. It's like a little balloons.
Yeah.
I love this. Like
Okay.
little ribbons as well.
True. Another one will be the usual leaves that we see on roses, hibiscus. So this is what we call the tooth leaf. Yeah. This one, you draw the stem first, then you come up with a lot of jagged teeth like that. This is also like the maple leaf. Okay, so this one continue all the way down.
How come I draw like look like fire like that?
Oh, okay. This takes a bit of practice as well. Like
Yeah.
the jagged, right? But cannot, not say cannot. Don't have to be like all around direction. It has to be like
Okay.
enclosed, slightly going towards the top, the tip. So it's like
Okay, let me try.
let me zoom in a bit more. Yeah. Or if let's say you want to do a sketch, it's easier. Like you can do a teardrop shape first, okay, and then you add some saw jagged edges like that. This is easier.
Yeah, I think I'll practice that.
Okay, so let's slow down a
Okay,
bit.
so like this. So I draw a normal leaf first.
Yeah, you draw a teardrop. Okay, and then you put the jagged saw just around two will do.
Okay.
Okay. Then you ink it. Is everyone getting this? Oh, okay. So everyone needs a bit of okay, everyone. So you draw the vein and you draw a teardrop inside. Okay, this is a teardrop shape. And you put little jagged saw edges on both sides of the teardrop, like this. And you have to note that the jagged, the jag lines, right? It is facing upwards. It doesn't face like out or here or there, anyway. So that it doesn't look like fire.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, this one looks like fire. Oh my god, the leaf is on fire.
So cute. Okay, and then if you're done, then you can ink it.
Oh, okay, this is much easier if I do it like that.
Great. That's good. You have to let me know, like, oh, okay, if everyone not okay, then we have to stop and learn again. It's like a Y
Oh.
shape or the terbalik, like in Chinese, the 人字, right? Then you just terbalik. So this is how we usually do it, like the terbalik or the Y shape. You get the veins.
Yeah, I tried to freehand. Look at this. You see this? I tried to freehand. You see? Need to practice.
Oh, okay. So these are all level 1 leaves, and this one probably level 2 or 3.
This one level 5 for me. 5 liao. Yo, my leaf all it's a bit malnutrition. See, like some okay, some like that. Okay, so I'll draw the 人. Let me draw the 人.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
the reverse
terbalik
人.
reverse one. Actually, the leaf on the bottom left is good, Jen. That's good.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
because I
middle left
didn't.
also
I don't
okay.
have a guide, ma.
Someone said, "Ayo, I cannot draw my leaf."
Yeah, this leaf is next level. I learned something new.
Okay,
Challenge
good.
myself.
Someone say this is called out of control leaf.
Never
Okay.
mind, guys. I know your leaf look like this. Okay, I know this is most likely your leaf, or this one right here. This one right here. Don't worry, yeah. I'm right next to you. Okay. Not everyone is Limzy yet, but we can aspire to be step by step. Look, you see, this one is not bad. Right?
Yeah,
It's not bad.
that's good. That means you have something new to learn and practice.
Exactly. Like this one, if every time we draw this will be boring. We need to challenge
Yeah,
ourselves. Okay.
true, true.
Okay.
I like everyone's spirit. Like they say, okay, got something to practice. Oh,
Oh wait, someone's
um,
asking about the inside again.
okay, let's do it again.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna fast forward and just draw.
Wow, look at that. That's seafood draw. Wow, so fast.
Okay, so imagine that we're drawing a lot of Y's inside, or if you think it like the terbalik, the ren, also okay. But if let's say you're still uncomfortable, you could turn terbalik your paper, turn over, and you do it this way. Maybe it's easier. So from the middle main vein, you come out and you do the reverse Y or the ren.
Mm.
Shall we see? Akan panjangkan the leaf. You like your audiences. Okay, we got the leaf.
Mm.
Yes, we nailed it. Okay, I think we're done with leaves, and then we to flowers, little flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
everyone, please drink your water.
Sorry, I'm not drinking water.
Drinking wine, huh, Jen? Ah,
It's a good night.
everyone, if you have wine, then just follow Jen, or your juice, your orange juice.
Juice also can orange juice milk 牛奶也可以 okay?
Yeah, what also can. I'm gonna start with pencil first because flowers probably I don't know what level we see
Okay.
Okay, let's start with the really simple dotted flower in the middle, and then just random amount of scallop like this. Okay, so we could just do a vein or a stem as well, and then like that. So just go down the line. Okay, you could darken the center, or you could just leave it white. The petals don't have to be perfect. They'll just wiggle all the way down.
Oh my god, I need to learn how to draw a mini bee.
Mini bee.
Yeah, like a small bee.
Okay,
Just
let's
for
do it
fun.
later. Yeah.
Because flowers sure got bee one, ma, correct?
Yeah, technically yes, and logically.
Next.
Okay, next we will do the. It's kind of. It looks like tulip, so same thing. Just stretch out the stem, and we do this rounded line going up and three scallops, something like that. And then add another smaller petal stem on the left.
Oh, look like a paw, like a cat paw.
It's okay. Yeah, it totally looks like that. Mine also. You just cover another two petals on the left and the right. That's it. And add
Okay,
some
okay, okay.
lines in the middle.
Okay, 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 okay. Don't look like paw already. Don't look like paw. Got it.
Like,
Got
oh.
it.
Okay, so just repeat it. Guys, these are not specific, like any type of flower, just random flowers that is easier for you to do the border later. Doesn't have to be like specifically what kind of flower. Somehow mine look like the Mickey Mouse glove. Yeah. You can also add a little bit like dots on top to suggest the pollen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, this is so pretty.
Yep.
I love this. Okay, this one I can draw.
Nice, right?
Yeah, and it's so simple. I think like I said, the dot, everything just adds it. It
True.
makes it more legit.
It's the little
Ding
detail.
ding.
Nice.
Yay! Okay, it's not so bad lah. Like this one maybe a bit cannot make it, but the rest look like okay at it.
Nice. Everything's nice. Okay, let's move on to the next
Yes.
one. I
Yeah.
want to teach everyone the daisy one.
Mm.
Okay, so another straight line. Okay, stretch out the stem as well. So daisy, we will need a dot, a small dot in the center as well. Okay, and they have really long petals, long narrow petals. So we just stretch and go around the dot. This is a bit too long, but it's fine. Daisy has about probably types, so let's do another one. View. So we do a half circle or one triangle like that, and then because facing this side, so we're just gonna do the petals half of it.
Mm.
Okay, and then you move down the line. Nice.
Okay, now I see what you did there. Cause your bottom here, this length, it gets shorter. Mine is like it gets longer as it goes down, so it looks very unrealistic.
Oh, okay.
I noticed that. Okay, so now I know.
I
Because
never
my
noticed.
flower look like open like that, but right now I know like need to be closer because you're trying to go up, ma. Correct.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Okay. I think they want to learn Rose, Jen. What do you think? It's not in my, I didn't plan this because Rose is like level 6 or 7. Do you want to learn that?
I'm very scared. Why don't you just quickly draw and show us how it looks like? Don't
Okay.
teach us. You just draw.
Maybe
Then
just do.
we see whether okay mo.
Okay, Mo.
Because
Okay.
guys, Rosa is I think is a bit challenging. I'll try to follow along. Okay,
Okay.
you
Okay.
don't have to worry. You just try.
Okay,
We
let's
just
do a
try.
basic rose. So just do a circle first. Okay. And Jen, have you seen like, the ancient coin, the Chinese, the
Mhm.
ancient coin, right? So we're gonna do something like this, but it's like inside the circle, you curve the line a bit like that. So it's like, oh,
Got
it
it.
actually looks like the twinkle too. Yes, something like
Mm.
that. And then we're gonna repeat again, but then it's not from the same direction. Like you just crisscross it like there's another
Mm.
side. And then you go deeper and deeper. Yeah, that's about it.
Mm.
All right, is everyone catching up? And for the circle here, the outermost circle, we actually have to uh, curve it out a bit more so that there's a bit of like more dimension. So make it like yes, correct. Great. And we're gonna add petals, but it's going like in between two of the petals here. It's gonna be here. It's bigger, wider. Yes, correct. So another one, right? And another one in between as well. Okay. If you wanna go for another layer, that's fine. Just go in between it. But if not, you wanna go another one, you can do a bit of fold, like some rose petals, right? They will fold in a so it's just like a
Mm.
wiggly line coming in.
Mm.
Is everyone okay? So this is the really basic rose. There are so many types of ways to draw the rose. But if you conquer this, then you are really like you very king already. Okay, I think that's good. Correct. So now we can. Usually, I like to eat from the innermost layer. It really depends on
Mm.
this. You can find the rhythm of it. So, it doesn't have to be perfect, round, or scallop, guys. You can just wiggle a bit because rose has a lot of the petals are really sophisticated, so you could like you could turn in a bit, come out a bit. Like sometimes when you draw, you have to like also like the height, right? When they have to go in, go out a bit.
Mm.
Yeah, go with the flow. I definitely know someone will say her rose will look like cabbage.
Not someone. You mean you? Is it?
Because everyone tell me like, oh, rose is so hard, looks like cabbage, this and that.
Yeah, it does. It does look like cabbage, but it's okay. I think given how difficult it is,
Mm-hmm.
I think I might just stick to this for now
Yeah,
because
yeah.
really 真的好像 salad, like iceberg lettuce, ah. So never mind that one. Next class, okay? In the
Mm,
future, yeah. Or
yeah.
maybe I draw lines might be better. I
Yes,
don't
you
think
do a
so,
bit
but
of
I just try.
you do a bit of like very subtle shadings here and there a bit. Then it will look less cabbagey.
I don't think so. 我的 ready to go to La Juiceria and pass it to them already. Really look like.
Just say.
At least,
But,
never mind. At least now I know I can draw
mm,
cabbage.
But if you add a bit of color to the rose, right, it will immediately show that it is a rose. Probably because it's
Yeah, it'll be more
no color.
noticeable.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you're good try, Jen. I hope everyone
Yeah,
tries
good try. Don't see. I want to
because
cover
of
this
your
now.
request. Okay, let's move on. So now, if you're done with the rose and the flowers, we will continue. Let me just quickly check what time it is now. I just want to. Okay, we quickly learn like a few berries. It's
Okay.
actually pretty simple, right?
Mm.
Berries. Okay, straight line as well. Okay, berries. I'm just gonna quickly breathe through it. So just check out them and put like a Y shape or a fork shape. You could put 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 lines, then put dots. We covered this last week.
Mm.
Okay, then we continue down. Some could be wider like this. So we quickly finish this. Berries are like one
Mm.
really important elements that could also elevate your drawing as well and your doodle.
Mm.
Yep, and it's very easy. Yes, you could think of this is like some kind of very baby stress or that like it's up to your imagination.
Mm. Do I draw like little? No, because not a flower, so it's no pollen.
No need because they already have the dots.
Got it.
Great. Yes. All right, let's move on to the next. Okay, this is kind of like the one I think like Chinese New Year we always see the gut zai or what I don't know what, but it's like a bigger berry like that. Okay, you could put a dot in the middle, it's fine too. And then this is really good with leaves. You can just add like that.
Mm. You see my this one?
So cute because it's really like they're like a pair of eyes, right? But I think from
Yeah.
far
Oh my
it
god.
looks good too. I think
Okay.
because you put it too, if you put it too parallel, Jen, then it will look like a pair of eyes. So for
Yeah,
me,
yeah, yeah. It'll be too weird. Got it.
yes. Okay, nice. Oh, and the stems
What's
should be
next?
shorter. What's next? I think we have the last element, and then we'll move on to the border.
Got it.
Let's keep some of it. Yes. Nice. Everyone's okay?
Yeah.
Oh, someone just joined. We are doing some nature elements, and we're gonna learn how to doodle a border. Okay, straight line again. This is one of my favorites. It's not really a berries, but it's kind of like a twirl, just like that. So a twirl and a dot at the end. So you just keep twirling. This one you could even repeat twice to twirl. I remember for this one, I always add this element and then my teacher shows me the last one. It also be different direction if you like.
Mm.
Nice!
Yeah. This one I caught it.
Yep. Is everyone okay? Jen and
Yeah.
I are done, so we're going to move on to a new page and we're going to start the border very soon.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to put here, we set a new page.
Okay.
Someone please macam ulam.
Funny lah, yo. I love it. Wait,
Everyone
look.
all
This
sorts of
one is a rose. This is from your book, Limzy.
Yeah, wow, hey,
Look, this is the rose.
so
I can
nice.
just sketch this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You all cannot say that looks like a cabbage, huh?
Got
Ah.
leaves at the side. Cabbage 没有 leaves 啊。
Yeah. Okay, let's turn to the
Okay.
new page. Right. And again, if you're in our first session, we're gonna do a rectangular inside, probably 1 or 2 fingers inward from the border. It's just a guideline, so it doesn't have to be like all the way straight. Okay, so now we're using our ink. We're going to do the stems first. So the stems from the bottom, okay, from the bottom left or bottom right, we will need to do the Y as well, like the terbalik run again. So this is to kind of do our backbone for the border. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Some could be longer, and then you stretch it. Some could be like more outwards, and then you can just add a line here and there. But the basic is like a Y or the terbalik run. If you want a terbalik and do it, it's fine too. Okay, so you just let it grow and go all the way up until the top and stop. Okay? And we have to repeat on the right as well. So just do the Y. So one of the tip is you try not to make it too parallel, and it could be just from different direction, and some could be slanted, some could be straighter. So that's how to make your drawings more natural. Okay? It's okay because you can always add more stems later on. So it's just a backbone.
Okay.
Great. Okay, so this is the fun part where it starts then. So now I want everyone to pick one of your leaves and pick one of the flowers. And if let's say you are okay with 2 elements, then you want to do 3 elements, you can pick the berries as well. But first I want everyone to pick a leaf, one type of leaf. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna do
I want to do the cute, like the pillow looking one.
this one, right?
This one, I want to draw this one. This is damn cute. See, I'll show you guys. 好可爱的 ding 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 ding, this one. Not this one. This one, wow. This one will take forever. I want to do this one.
This one takes forever.
Okay.
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 So we could start with our ink directly. Yep. And from the bottom, okay, just zoom out. So from the bottom, you just stretch and draw one part of the stem first. And then you're gonna add your chosen kind of leaf. Okay, and do it all the way on the stretch out stems like that. Okay. Yes, you could probably do another one first. The leaves doesn't have to be too close or too near to each other because we need some space for the berries and flowers. Great, looks nice then. Okay, now I want you to pick your flowers. So you decide which flower you want, and then you draw at the tip of the stem here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pick the easiest one.
I want this one.
And then if you want to keep challenging yourself, you could add the berries. You feel that okay, this is enough for me, easy. So for the berries, right, you could just add some extra, stand out a bit, but this will be short and you
Mm-hmm.
have the chosen like the fruit or berries that you want. It could just come out of nowhere, like from the shorter stem or from the main stem or just beside the flower. It's possible as well.
But we can only pick one leaf, right?
I think it's best to just keep with one type of fruits for now.
Got it.
Yeah. Someone says if we put two types of flower, can mah? Actually can. It really depends on you. I just don't want to complicate things so that it's easy for everyone. But if you are confident with it, please go ahead. The reason why I always feel like, okay, probably you could do that's because the flower experience, I feel like sometimes you overdo it and the performance,
Mm.
you tend to like, I like to keep things like two or three or maximum five, and that's very nice, Jen. Keep going.
Thank you.
All right, keep going. If you feel like you want to draw the flowers first to kind of standardize all the plan, that's fine too. Something like I draw here. Okay, and then you do the leaves, or you could do your berries. Jaslyn said, "Oh, Frank Cole also becoming at this moment."
What? BM? Oh my god. That's so cute. You are so cute, Jaslyn.
So cute. Sorry, say sorry to your boyfriend. Just give us a while. This is first time, honey. Or just tell your boyfriend come up.
Yes.
Yeah, and talk to you.
Join also lah. Talk
Yeah.
to me here. So pretty. Oh my god.
Yes.
I think there's something about, lines being, when you continue a certain element over and over again, somehow the uniformity makes it look very neat and beautiful.
True. True. I agree.
Mm.
And I always remember this. I think my teacher told me that every line and every stroke is actually a mark of your memory at the split of second. Yeah. So it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be perfect because it's it's a kind of expression.
It's like unconscious.
Correct. Jen, you could also, you haven't add your berries, right? Okay, yes. Your
Yeah, I'm
berries,
slowly adding.
you could just stretch out some shorter frames. Like if you feel like that
Mm,
particular area is a bit empty, then you can add the berries.
yeah.
Guys, if you are alright for the first stretch of the border, then you can move on to another stretch of border. Of course, if you want to change flower, that's fine. Keep, that's fine too. For my case, I'm going to keep it.
I'm gonna keep it also. I
Yeah,
really
keep it.
enjoy drawing the little flowers.
Yes. Consistency is really something that you notice it after a while that it's good to draw consistently, and also with that few elements, it actually keeps your mind really clear. Like, okay, I'm just gonna put it this here, put it that here, rather than you complicate yourself.
Yeah.
Hello, Joshua. Yeah, I really love the touch of the berries. The berries is it elevates everything as well.
Mm. Can you believe it? We have 10 more minutes.
Goodness.
Can you believe how time just flies just like that? And we're just drawing strokes and we're just focusing on what's in front of us, and time just passes just like that.
Yeah.
Guys, it's so quickly. I cannot believe this.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. I'm so amazed. I think what's the difference between this week and last week? Well, last week was more of like smaller things. This one we're filling the entire page. You see?
Yeah, it is.
Mm. I think that's
Um,
really nice. So
yeah.
tomorrow you'll be teaching us about a little drawing for makeup, correct?
Yeah, makeup and beauty. So it's little things to fill up the space. Something different.
Mm. Yeah, I think it's so cute. Then, like, you guys can tune in, and then, in your calendar, maybe after the MCO, you want to do facial. Then you can draw a little mask or something. I don't know. Because, our diary sometimes, some people, they like it on their phones, like me. But
Yeah.
some people, they like to write it. And instead
Mhm.
of just writing it, when you draw it, it really brings some spice to life, when you're just drawing certain elements.
True. It's like,
Mm.
oh, I have a date of an appointment, then you just draw the mask or facial thing.
Exactly. And it's so much more interesting to watch.
True.
Someone messaged just now saying that this is like a new form of meditation. I completely agree, guys. Meditation, in the end of the day, it's about being present,
Mm,
and there's some kind of there's some kind of meditation to drawing something repeatedly over and over again, because you are just focusing on what's before you. I think that is very magical. So yeah, I agree, like drawing can be meditative,
totally agree.
especially coming from you.
Yeah, it's what I like is every time I draw I can just be myself and be in my own world. I can just
Yeah.
create the world that I want.
Mm.
And now I feel like, wow, we're running on the flower field.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Suddenly, like, wow, our world quite beautiful, eh?
Yeah, true.
And I get what you mean by it doesn't have to be perfect because remember, I think we covered this last week. When we look at things from a macro point of view,
Mm-hmm.
everything's just look like, yeah, it fits, it belongs there. So don't need to make sure every single petal needs to be perfect, you know?
Correct. Totally.
Mm,
Because once you're finished, you will just look at the whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the vibe and the whole environment, the whole surrounding, rather than like, oh, I would
Mm,
just go through all the details. No, no one's going to do that. You only do it to yourself because we are so focused at one point.
yeah, I agree.
Okay, someone asked, Tracy asked if we're done, what do we draw at the horizontal line? For the horizontal
Mm,
line, I'll leave like the decision for you yourself. You could do like just straight minimal lines, or if you are a super flowery person, you could keep on continuing the border with flowers. But for me here, I'm just going to draw a straight line so that it's a bit of sophistication, nature, and something minimal. So we just go through it. Or you could just do like the grass kind of effect. That's perfect as well.
mm.
Yeah. Again, you can write your name and date. This is 17.
Oh my god, it looks so pretty. I can't get over this. Hey, wait, is there anything we can draw down here to make it like
Oh, you
a
can.
bit more? Yeah, is there
If you
anything or
really
no need?
want, you can drop. Like the pot, but I think it's really nice already.
Yeah? Okay.
Hmm.
Now just extend this a bit. There we go.
Okay. Just a bit of the rectangle
Oh, right, right,
going
right,
up.
right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Just a
think
hint
that's
of it.
nice. Oh, that's so freaking gorgeous, guys. I'm gonna pull out. Just check that out. I did that. A noob like me did that with wine. It helped.
Guys, please
All
clap
right,
for
my name is
Jen.
it.
Doing such a good job.
Yes.
I believe you all
I'm
are.
so I'm so happy. Okay, let me put Limzy X Jen.
In the meantime, everyone's still asking about the pen. Okay, it doesn't matter, just any ink pen or ballpoint pen. Jen is using a pilot pen. I'm using an Artline pen, and I mixed with Sharpie, but I don't think you can buy it now. So please just use whatever you have at home. That's the whole point. I know that some parents, followers, they even encourage their children to just use the pencil because children never, they never really decide or like what pen works or what because they just want to enjoy the moment. So this is the whole point. So it doesn't matter what
Hmm.
material you
Oh, I
have.
love this.
Wow.
Limzy, I just want to say today's session is so magical. I don't know how to explain this to you. I'm getting emotional just thinking about this because, especially,
Oh,
seeing the galaxy one, I don't know how to explain to you because for someone who cannot draw, and I'm looking at this and I feel it touched me so much. I just want to say thank you so much for taking your time, spending your lovely Friday night with us, teaching us, guiding us through how to draw, the galaxy. So guys, you can see, you have the galaxy in the previous life, and you can see from Limzy's side, she's drawing beautiful flowers. She taught us lots of different techniques today. So I'm going to leave the live session here so that you guys can refer to it anytime. And please do follow Limzy. She is going to be doing more live sessions where you guys can do this as well. So we're going to try and see if we can catch her next week again. We'll talk to her about that later. But in the meantime, thank you so much again, Limzy, for joining us.
thank you, Jen. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. I'll speak to you soon, okay? Have an
Okay,
amazing weekend.
you
And you know
too.
what? Those of you at home, stay safe, stay home, and stay hydrated. Okay? Bye.
Bye bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, Jen.
Bye bye.